Alright, so hey guys, so today is the 30 minutes, the third, I mean, so today is the 10 minutes speaking, so let's get started. We've all been there, there's task that you need to get done. You could have woken up early and go to the gym or the book or meditated, and consistently you keep procrastinating. Why? In this video, I'm going to cover the 9 reasons that people procrastinate and the 9 solutions that are proven to work to help you overcome. The first one is you start your day by setting yourself up to failure and not success. Find the best way to start your day. For me, the first thing I do is fall to my bed, meditate, and press play on my audio book. So while I'm brushing my teeth, I'm looking in the mirror. I've created at least 2 minutes in my day. As soon as I first started, to start I mean to go on. So not waiting to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock to salvage my day. The second reason, you set yourself up to fail by not having a plan. Before you go to bed at night, the most important thing you can do is to have a plan. What are you doing tomorrow when you wake up? Without having a plan, what happens? You work haphazardly into the day, and immediately you are distracted. You become an effect of your word rather than the cause of your word. And this kind of random factors they will affect you. So may ask you for a favor with phone calls. There's distractions everywhere, and you need to navigate them. And the best way you can avoid it, procrastination, is having a very clear plan. The third reason, and it links to the first, is you have a plan, but you don't schedule it. You satisfy by it. You write your plan down and you satisfy by it. You feel like you only want. But you haven't decided where in your day, where in your bright space of your calendar, you're going to get that done. You don't think through how long it's going to take. And not only do you underestimate how long it's going to take, you don't commit. We have the clarity of when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and why it's important to you. It's going to get done. But by leaving something to chance, by having some wiggle room, you make it more likely that you're going to procrastinate. Leave no stone unturned. Make it very clear. So all you have to do is step into your running shoes, open the door, and go for the 2 mile run that you know you want to do. The fourth one is you don't put yourself in productive environment. Be real. Are you going to get the book written? Are you going to get the assignment done by sitting in your pajamas again and working from home assignments or working from somewhere? It's comfortable. Or are you going to do more productive if you go to the writer's group? You sit with other people to write the next chapter of a blog or your book. What is a more productive environment around you? Who are the productive people that you know that you can expose yourself to so that you get what you need to done? Number five, distracting technology, distracting people and places. What I mean by this is there have been so many times where I love my family, but they're the biggest distraction sometimes. I'm sitting on my laptop, I have my headphones on, I'm focusing on something. But there's funny really want to watch. There's a random question that really I don't need to answer right now. And so what happens when my attention is drawn here and it takes another 20 minutes sometimes for me to get back into my flow. And that, the fourth really, it wasn't my family, it was me. I never could the coffee shop down the road, or just to the post stop, or sitting in the car or the cafe at my local gym. Number six is you have an avoidance for a particular type of task. What I noticed was when I was talking to my friend about the task, oh, it's time to do that long, calmly return. What am I doing? I'm quite this narrative, and that there are some tasks that I like doing and some tasks that I don't. But when I dissected that, what does it really mean? What if we just made it a really simple thing? What if we just stood really, I'm doing a 2 hour task that requires a couple hours, a bit of focus, and it's done. A couple of hours, a bit of focus, and it and it and it's done. It's not a task that is a problem. It's the way that I mentally set myself up to avoid it, and thereby creating more nausea, more challenges to getting things done. Whereas I reduce obstacles, things become much easier and less likely to procrastinate. Look at your own task list. Look at the things you want to get done to be more productive, to be more disciplined, to build better habits, and ultimately improve yourself. One thing that are kind of boring but need to get done that you just put off with this excuse. This excuse that is long and can be bothered. And instead, what if we just focus on the solution? What's going to make it easier? How long does it really take? It is really badass. You badass, and and is it really as bad as you making out? Number seven is the demon of perfectionism. When it comes to making videos, when it comes to writing a funding application, when it comes to sending a message to people I care about, there's so many times where perfectionism has gotten in the way. And I constantly remind myself, run is better than none. Complete is better than perfect. So take a look at the things you want to achieve. From the big goals right down to the tiny tasks. Where does perfectionism get in your way? And what if you stop trying to be perfect and you started being consistent? You started focusing on the checkbox, completing tasks, rather than trying to make them too perfect. Because at the day, doing things to 70%, but consistently and completely is better than 100% some of the time. Number eight, you don't see the point. You don't see the point in that task because somebody else has set it for you, or just what you've always done. Take a look at the task, take a look at the item, the thing you want to get done. Ask yourself, why you doing that? What is it for you? If something that isn't appearing straight away, the reason that you come up with, look deeper. Why am I avoiding this task that my colleague has set for me? Because I'm kind of annoyed that he didn't ask me if he want to do this. And why I'm avoiding, because I'm doing this instead of myself. I didn't communicate effectively. I'd love to help you out, but I have enough on my plate. So think through, why is it that you're engaging in this task? What's the benefit, if not immediately clear, does it have for you? And the final one, you haven't prioritized things properly. I don't think of what the tasks that people say to me, and I said to myself, as belonging in four categories: urgent, very important, kind of important, and they can wait. The things that can wait normally set by other people. Can you pick up some milk for me? Yeah, I can, but once I've collected the things that are important to me, the urgent things, I need to send an invoice to get paid. I need to pay someone in my company. By prioritizing and knowing which related task for me, is the thing that I need to delete? Is the thing that I need to delegate? Is something that or is it something that I need to do? And if so, when? By setting time aside and knowing which category, which priority bracket it falls in for you. The judge of the to-do list, you create more space, more mental freedom to get things done. Alright, so this is the end of the 10 minute speaking for today. And yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so well guys, have a good day. I'm gonna do the 30 minute speaking in the afternoon or at night because I have to spend the 30 minutes for doing some math. Because I didn't do it tomorrow because I didn't do it yesterday. I'm kind of lazy and spent my time on games yesterday, so I have to do it right now in order to catch up with your homework because I don't know if she's gonna check it or not. Okay, bye guys, have a good day.